Hi you guys, I decided to do like a makeup video. It's not really a review and it's not really a tutorial. It's basically like the makeup that I'm like wearing today. Just to let you know that I'm not a makeup artist. I don't work for any makeup company. I'm just like an average girl who just basically trying to figure out what works for me and not. And I've been like looking at other people's videos and seeing how they put their makeup on, especially eyeshadow. That's how has always been like a pain for me to figure out how to do all the blending and stuff like that. That's why mostly sometimes when I put makeup on, I stick to just simple like looks, just basic stuff. I'm afraid to experiment with color really. And if I do, it's more of a dark color, so it's like you can't really know the difference. But as far as what I put on my face, like on my face for makeup, I use Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse in a coca. It's a dark number 3, and it looks like this. It's a cream base foundation, and I put that on first, and then I set it with this one. Before I didn't used to set that with anything. I would just wear it like that. Now I set it with this. It's a CoverGirl brown bronze number 2. It looks like this. It's this color right here, and this is from the Queen collection, CoverGirl, and I use that to set the mousse with. The eyeshadow I use from the palette from NYX. It's number 22. That's what they call it, a 3-color eyeshadow, number 22. And the colors here are Sahara, Suede, and Chocolate. And this is Sahara, this is Suede in the middle, and then this is Chocolate right here. If you can see that right there. And I use the Suede one for my eye, and then I end up using the Sahara as like a highlighter for my brows. Before I put that on, I used a primer, and this is a primer that I got from Hot Topic. It is a pigment shadow primer from Hot Topic, and I bought it, and it cost $6.99 when I got it. As far as the CoverGirl and the foundation for that, I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I know it was not above $10, and it was below $10 but above $5, so it was somewhere within that range right there for both of those separately. And I also use these 3 items for my lashes. I use Ardell's Brow and Lash Growth Accelerator. I use it like as a primer for my lashes before I put on my mascara. And I use the NYC Lengthening Mascara right here. This is what the brush looks like right here. See if you can get that. That's what it looks like. And that's from NYC. I use that. The brush for the Growth Accelerator, this is what it looks like right here. It looks kind of like the same like the one from NYC. It's just clear consistency, and it's like a primer that I use before I put on the mascara. The other main mascara that I use for this look is the Telescopic Explosion Mascara. This is from L'Oreal. I've been waiting for this one when I first heard the ad from it and what it looked like. I liked it because this is what the brush looks like. It's tiny, it's like a globe, and it helps you get like in between like the corners that you can't reach on another brush. It is kind of like, it can get like gooey, but if you know how to like not be so heavy-handed on it, it actually works, and I like it. This retailed me for $9.99 when I bought it, and so to me it was worth the price that I paid for it for. And I use, for eyeliner, I use In Color Fabu Liner eyeliner. This is in the black, number 1. This I bought at Walgreens for $1.99. It looks like this right here. Let's see if you can see that like that. It looks like this. I bought that. I also bought the CoverGirl Exact Lash Liner. That one was a little tiny one. It has a gray and black cover or whatever on it. That one cost me about $7.99 for it, and it really didn't give me enough ink to line my eyes like this one can. This one I don't have to shake it to line my eyes to get that black that I want. The other one I have to constantly shake it, and when I'm done with it I have to set it upside down for some reason, otherwise like no ink comes to the tip. and I felt like that's like a waste of money, and I didn't like that product. So, and I bought this one, tried it, and like it, love it, and hope to see it again when I go back to Walgreens. So the other eyeliner I use this for my brow. This one, I think it's a dark brown color right here because it doesn't have a name. It just has 925 seeds from NYC, and this one I use for my brows. I don't use black, I use dark brown. If I use black, it looks fake. If I use dark brown, it looks more realistic when I put this on my brow. This one is from Wet n Wild. This one is a berry red. This one is a lip liner right here, and it is creamy. And this is the swatch I did for it right here. And yeah, so I like this one. This is what I use before I put on the Revlon stick right here. Where's Revlon? Right here. And this one is the Revlon lipstick in a raspberry bite. It's a 745. And this is what it looks like. It looks like this color. I don't know what color you're seeing on my lips right now, but to me it comes off as a red in the tube, but when I'm putting it on, I feel like it's a magenta color for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why, but anyway, it seems to work. My sister likes it, and I put it on, so okay. Before I put the lipstick on, I use Carmex Cherry Moisturizing Lip Balm just to smooth out my lips before I put the lipstick on, and that would be about it. My bottom eyes, I was thinking about putting pencil liner black. This is what I use. It's cheap, 99 cents. Sometimes it coats on fine, other times it don't, but you know, I'd rather deal with that than having to spend these $5.99 on an eyeliner and it gives me the same problem. I know I shouldn't say that, can't knock it till I try it, but like really, I don't have $5.99 to throw away like that, so I'd rather just throw away 99 cents than $5.99. So that's about it, what I used on my face today. You probably noticed I haven't mentioned a blush. In case you haven't noticed, I'm African American. I have seen other African American females on here with videos, and they put blush and they contour and stuff like that, but to me it just makes me look like a clown. I don't use it, I don't wear it, I don't see the need for it. For some reason, I go about my day just fine. I just can't see me wearing blush, and if I do want to wear blush, I have no idea what color to use, and I feel like I might put too much on and make myself look like a clown. So if you have any tips and suggestions of what I should use, feel free to leave me a comment or video response. Let me know. This is basically letting you know this is what I use, this is how I put on my makeup. For me to do a makeup tutorial video would be really hard because I don't have any room in my room to do it. So yeah, that's it.